Hello friends! Today I am so excited to finally film a Pentagon binder update. I have been wanting to do this for so long and I have accumulated quite a lot of things, and today I'm finally going to do it. I had thought of waiting until I get all of my love or take stuff, but honestly I can no longer wait, so I'm just going to do this now. Let me already start just with sleeving a couple of things and sorting a little bit through what I have, because again I have accumulated quite a lot of stuff, and so I honestly also, this is probably the binder where I would have to have like a plan and a template the most out of any of my binders, but I am coming to you with this binder video being completely unprepared. So I hope that you all are ready for a little bit of a chaotic mess, which, to be fair, is nothing new here, right? So, you know, what am I saying? I think that I will start with doing the black haul stuff, because I feel like that is where I know the most what I really want to do. So let me, now that we're getting a little bit, this one, I don't know what to do with this one yet either. Let me put the things that I pulled. Let me put my Dawn photo cards. This is the thing. I think that, like, it's, I don't know, it's also going to be a little bit like questionable with the like album photo cards. I really have to see if I want to do, I mean, I just really want a Dawn page, right? But then I'm also like, I'm just not sure how much a Dawn page is actually going to work, or not even that the Dawn page is not going to work, everything around it, how everything around it is going to work. I also still don't really know. I have so many more love or take pre-order things coming, and I am thinking of maybe trading some of the things that I have or have coming, because listen, when I started signing up for goes, it was very much a situation where I was like, I thought that I was going to get every single pre-order card for love or take, but then I realized quite quickly that there's going to be too many for me to do that, and I ended up no longer signing up for goes. And now there are a couple of pre-order cards that I really want, because they have like, the member wears like a different outfit or something like that. And others, you know, like this, it's kind of like he has the same outfit. It's obviously the same everything, right? So I'm thinking of like trading these away, one of them, and just make sure that the ones that I have are all like different. And I think that, like, I don't know if that people find that questionable, but for me personally, I just, with the amount that there is, I think that that is something that would just make me happy. But again, I am going to start with doing my, oh, I've actually done these the other way around. I usually don't do them with the opening to the bottom, because with the kind of flimsy, I'm definitely going to leave one hong sock in, but I just don't know which yet. But with the kind of flimsy sleeves that I have, it's not the greatest thing for me to do them the other way around. But I wonder if maybe, because these are a little bit bigger, it won't be that much of a problem. Okay, so basically I have Hui's entire set, and I have Kino's entire set, and then I want to put one hong sock in the middle, and then the other hong sock I'm going to put on a page where I want to put my pearls. So maybe what I should do, instead of doing all of Hui's, then hong sock, then all of Kino's, is maybe I should do it sorted by versions. Yes, maybe. I don't know. I wish we could see the backs. I mean, obviously, the backs, it's just the two colors, but I'm like, right now, I would like to just turn it around without having already put everything in. I mean, the other option is kind of nice as well. If I put... Okay, let me sleeve them. Let me put this. I mean, and this is the question. Yeah, I think I would put the glossy ones. The glossy ones next to each other. And then I would put his other matte one. And then this is already sleeved. And then, well, I guess I could still put and then I could just put Kino's I don't know, and I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll try this. I think because then it's like we have these kind of, they fit together. Obviously, these like fit, these fit together, these fit together, these fit together, and then even these would be fitting. And then this hong sock in the middle, or obviously I could still put this hong sock in the middle too. I think we just have to do it. We just have to do it. And then if I don't like it, or if I want to go back and change it at some point, I could always do that. I said I was going to try and put them the other way. You know what? Let's just not. Eventually, I want to switch to other sleeves, but so far, I honestly haven't found the ones that I want to use. If you are German, and you use these like thicker photo card sleeves, let me know where you get them. And maybe they are on Amazon too. Yeah, see, this is the problem that happens with this. Maybe they are on like Amazon, but I feel like I just have not found the right ones that I am looking for so far. Yeah, and then I do think I would want the yeah, I don't know. The backs are genuinely going to be the deciding factor here. I mean, if I did, would this work out if I did like, you know what? It doesn't matter either way. So, you know what? We are rolling with this. Nice. Oh my god, that's my first like full page in this binder. For now, I will put them in 2 sleeves, but eventually when this binder gets a little bit bigger, I feel like I would just put the stickers kind of like back to back. But for now, we'll do it like this. I am gonna do these stickers in age order. We'll see where my collection goes and like my member specific things go. Maybe eventually I will just have like a, you know, the biases and the wreckers kind of thing going. Okay, let me get out a 9 pocket page for my pulls. I was a clown, okay? Let's talk about this, right? So I was like, oh, I want to like, you know, keep my pulls of Pentagon. That's all fine and great. That's wonderful. Obviously, I love having my first pulls, and I really enjoy having like a page and just like having the very first thing that I pulled of a member. The problem is that I have then started buying some of the albums with like Hui's inclusions or Kino's inclusions, and then it just all ended up being very messy, because now I have my first pulls for some of the albums and for some of the members, but for others I don't have that. And I only have the only album I don't have yet, apart from, you know, the more recent ones, are Demo 2. I think Demo 2 is actually the only one that I don't have that has like normal sized inclusions, because the other 2 I'm missing is 5 Senses and Pentagon, and those obviously have kind of like wild inclusions. And the thing is, even if in Love or Take I end up pulling people that I haven't pulled before, like for example, I've never pulled Hui even, I'm not going to put them on this page because I already have a Love or Take page planned out. So this is all very cursed, and I don't really know what I'm doing. But we're just going to keep that for now. Well, what I should also do is look at this with stuff. Kino sticker here, Hui sticker here, and then I will just put Hui's bookmark in here. Well, I also have 3 pocket page that's like this. That could be nice as well. I feel like that's definitely an option too, because honestly I haven't really used these, so I'm like, the state of this binder, I want this binder because I don't know when the next time will be that I will properly update it, and I just want this binder to look as nice as possible, and not just for this binder to like look a certain way for when I will eventually get other things, you know. So let me put this in this 3 pocket page, and then I will put the stickers just in here for now. Hello. Oh, I do this so often. I'm like, you would think that at least at some point I would learn and no longer do this. And then I will see, with this one I can actually use white sleeves. I think white sleeves for this would actually look nice. I'll put the bookmarks, index cards, whatever, put them in here. Let me sleeve this, and then I will just this is, you know, width page that is very much under construction. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? So let me just put one kino here. And then I'll put the other kino. Okay, wait, I'm thinking. So I bought this in a set on Naokio and it was already scratched off. So I definitely want to have, maybe I'll put that scratcher in the middle. And then I guess I could put, I have Yenan's scratcher from the album that Melanie sent me. And then I have Hui's scratcher from Mailers. She sent me the sticker as well. She was very, very kind to send me that. So maybe I'll just put those all with the, or maybe I could put Kino's there, because obviously these are his photo cards as well. I think that I would like that. We'll see what the back looks like as well. Maybe I'll put this one in a white sleeve. Could be an option as well. And again, many, many, many changes coming with yeah, let's just do Hui and Yanan. But honestly, oh my god, I'm actually really happy with this. I thought that this page was going to be a mess. I wasn't even sure if this page would exist. I feel like it would be nicer if I just put that in a white sleeve. Yes, we'll leave that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to continue with doing love or take things. And then at the very end, we get to the other albums and like other album inclusions. So obviously we have, oh god, no, let me not mix up the two different Make Star sets. This should also, oh, obviously they have different backs. So obviously we have the one set, like the Make Star A. That's going to be kind of easy. Yeah, and then just put a black one probably in the middle. The question is, how do I do it for Make Star B? Because Make Star B does not have a Hui card. So I guess with those, I will just leave these two. That's what I usually do. And obviously I could also use an 8 pocket, but I don't know if I would like it, as these cards are like a little bit smaller, right? Like they are already small in the 9 pockets. And I think I just wouldn't really be happy with them being in a 9 pocket. I think a black sleeve? No, a black sleeve. Okay. That is that. It doesn't matter. It's not going to look super nice either way. And then, yeah, I think I'll just do it like that. But then I don't really like not having the magnet line together. I'm going to tell you that quite honestly. But I do usually think that that is the nicest design to do 7 cards on a page. Again, the other option would be that. And then I just have Yanan by himself in the middle. But I feel like I kind of wouldn't like that. No, I have to. I'm so sorry. I have to separate magnet line. I feel like with the general like pre-order benefits, I'm going to like white sleeves more. So I think that that is going to be all over the place too. But these are these 2 sets. I was really going to do like a template and stuff for the Love or Take pre-order cards, but I think I just have to put these aside for now and really wait until I have all the stuff, because there's no way for me to do this without like having all the pre-order cards and even like the normal album photo cards. I don't think I can do it. So let's do Still don't, you know why? I mean, as of right now, where I still have space, I could obviously put this one in the middle as well. Especially because I don't really, I mean, yeah, that's honestly the best space for it. Because, like, it's a special card, right? Was a little bit more expensive as well. And so, why not put it on the with page? And then we'll see where the journey goes with stuff eventually. Okay, now let me actually get to album inclusions and stuff like that. Okay, my phone just died because obviously we're always being a little bit chaotic. And I definitely thought that the footage didn't save for a little bit, so went through a whole crisis, but everything's fine. We're here, and I didn't really do anything. I am still thinking basically on what to do. So basically, right, I only have 2 more of the like normal sized photo cards missing of Dawn's. So I'm thinking, how many are there overall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I'm thinking that I could also do, I mean, this is the thing. I could do 1 page for these because it's 8. I could put a something in the middle, right? But I'm also just like, it is really nice when you collect 3 members to do spreads like that. But then I'm also just like, obviously we have these different like obviously it's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's going to take me a while to complete the like normal sized photo card sized photo card inclusions for both Kino and Hui. I know that is going to take me a while. So the question is, how much sense does it make for me to go by that? But technically, obviously, we could do something like, well, if we have 8 kind of, we have 4 albums in which Dawn has photo card sized things. So we really, I'm thinking, obviously these fit together. Like the only thing I don't like about doing it where I would have, obviously it would be Hui, Dawn, Kino. The only thing I don't like about it is that these obviously fit together, right? They look nice together. The question really is, because like, okay, these would be like this, and then I would have the demo 2 ones would be like separated. No, the demo 1 ones would be separated, obviously. And I have, those are demo 2, those are positive. This one is positive. These are positive too. Okay. I'm just so, ooh. So I don't really have anything to represent demo 1 right now, but I can do, yeah, so demo 2 would be here. And then I would just have positive on 1 page by itself. That wouldn't be that nice. That's the thing too, right? It's just like 4, it's not that nice either. I was just thinking that I could do the rest of Hui and Hui's and Kino's inclusions. I could put the rest of those, because they're a little bit bigger, I could put those in a 8 pocket page, because that would be really nice. But then I'm like, no, I have 4, I have 6 left. So let me think that through again. If I would have, Just bear with me while I'm trying to walk through every possible scenario. If I'd have ceremony, demo 1, demo 2, positive, and then I would have space here. And that is really annoying. Because then, like, I can't even, because obviously of those, there's 2 inclusions. Ugh. If I get not the IDs of Pentagon, but the gorilla photo cards that, like, have 2 sides, maybe I could work with that. Because if I'd have gorilla up here, 1 row with the gorilla ones, and then I would have ceremony here, and then the 2 demo 1s, 1 demo 2 on here, 1 demo 2 on here, and then the positives. And then I'd still have to deal with these, but then at least those other pages would be really satisfying. And then I could do Hui, Kino, and maybe I could do one version, and I could just do Hui, Kino, and maybe Hongsok, and then I could, for the other version, I could do Kino, Hui, Kino, Changu, or however I would put them in there. And then I could, even for summer, per album or per version of the photo cards, I could just include 1 other member. I feel like that would be nice as well. And then I'd always have 3 members. And then, like, I'd have Dawn really, really nicely included with the rest of it. And would kind of, like, keep going with the 3-member system. But, like, I would kind of change which member I include. I feel like I wouldn't hate that. You know what? Again, I can always change things up. There is endless opportunities, endless options for me to do whatever. So I think I'm just going to do that. And I had not really thought about wanting to get the those gorilla cards. But this is one of those things, right? Like, sometimes you just have to do your binder in order to know, like, what you want to do and where you want, like, what you want to get for your collection. And it's the same, like, this is like the reverse thing of this, right? And I think that it's totally fine to say, like, when a group has 5,000 pre-order cards and you collect 2 members, and sometimes you even think about collecting 3 members or 4 members, I think if you have that going on, I think that it's, like, totally fine to sometimes just decide page by page what you're going to do. That's just the 1 demo 2. Yeah. And then the other demo 2 goes up here. And I guess it doesn't really matter. And we'll have positive. And obviously I have some of those cards. I definitely have Hui's other positive card coming as well. I think this is the English, yes. Okay, let me fill all of these pages with sleeves real quick. And I will do placeholders eventually, but I haven't done any because I obviously wasn't sure how I was going to do all of this. Okay, I have put black sleeves on here. This one is looking a little bit lonely as of right now, but that's okay. And honestly, even doing this, I just felt really happy because I feel like it has really brought me forward with knowing what to collect, right? So let me do a page for this. And I think well, I still want the page with my polls to be my very first page of the binder for sure. Yeah, and then I'm just going to always put Kino and Hui next to each other, and then whatever other member I get, I'll put on the right side. Obviously, for the most part, if I actively like do something with 4 members, then it will be Hongsok and Changu additionally to Kino and Hui. But especially because of that, I'm kind of just thinking of, for this page, just doing it kind of randomly. Like maybe the first one that I come across on Instagram, or I think I will do the green ones first, because then the white will be a little bit nicer with the yellow. Yeah, like maybe I'll just do it like randomly. Whoever I come across first on Neokio or Instagram, I will just buy their photo card and I will put the one here. And honestly, I've said this when I think I did the flip through of the summer album, but I love Wusok's summer photo card so much, and every time I see it, I'm like, it's so cute. So honestly, I'm high-key tempted. Oh, I kind of want to do white ones for these. I know that that is going to be incredibly questionable because it's not going to be nice like all the way through, because I've done everything else with black sleeves. But honestly, I think for this page, it's just going to be nicer. Probably. I don't think that these would fit into 4 pockets. They would not. But that's better anyway, because then I'm not tempted to buy anyone else's. So then that's actually really nice, because then I have the bigger summer inclusions, and then I have the bigger Genius inclusions. So I have Hui's coming, so I need to think about how to do that. The bookmarks, Wusok's, Hui's, Kino's, then it's my pull and my 2 biases. And then I will just put this in a 2... I could even put it in here. Does this have the same size? Yeah, this has the same size. That would be kind of nice. And then I could put the bookmarks. Yeah. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm so happy that I finally get to make use out of these 3 pockets, because like when I bought those, I don't even know what I had originally bought those for, but whatever I had originally bought those for, I wasn't able to use that. So now this would fit in a 4 pocket. So that makes me think maybe I should get Hui's, Kino's, and another random member of that as well. But I am not, these are super low priority for me. I really only have Dawn's because someone on Instagram sold it for cheap, and I bought other stuff from them as well, so like it just made sense to get it all together. So I think I'm just going to put it in here for now. I have the CD covers, I have Kino's CD covers, from with, but I don't really think it, I know that there are like sleeves for CDs. So because I have these extra, which is very funny to me, I bought this set with all these Kino things for such a cheap price, and this person literally didn't just include the CD cases, they included the CDs as well. And I don't, this is not something that I find important for my collection. I just have these because they were included in a set. I usually wouldn't put these in my binder even if I had pulled them, but just because I do have them extra, I am thinking if I want to buy one of those sleeves where you can put a CD in, just so that the CDs would be nice and protected, and do put these covers in the binder as well. But that is something that I will deal with eventually, same as with the pre-order cards. Let me sleeve Hong Suk though. I don't know why he isn't sleeved anyway. But yeah, I'll deal with pre-order cards at a later date too. And I'm sure that it's going to take a while for my like Love or Take collection to really ever be finished, because I think that there's going to be an entire back and forth with that. But for now, I am done with this binder and I'm feeling very blessed. So let's do a flip through my page of pulls. I mean, the issue with the albums and buying them unopened is also just that they're so much more expensive for me to buy here in retail unopened. Like, it's insane. Me buying those sets with like Hui or Kino, legitimately so much cheaper. So satisfying. This is honestly very satisfying to me as well. Oop. I think I was going to... No. I was going to try if they fit into another page, but it's just too nice in a 4 pocket, right? Just because it's it was 8 members for the We Live. And then I still have Shinwon's and Changu's posters in the back here. But that is me finally updating my Pentagon binder. I'm just feeling so very happy, and I know that this is still only very much the beginning of all of this, so I can't wait to see this grow even further. I can't wait to put all of the Love or Take things in there, and still with things that I'm getting, and obviously other stuff that I'm getting from Kino and Hui, and whatever random photo cards I'm gonna get for this page. But I'm just so happy that I was finally able to update this binder. I have really been looking forward to it, and obviously I had accumulated quite a bunch of stuff. And again, now I also just feel a little bit more like I know a little bit more what to do. This honestly turned out so much better than I thought. I was really thinking that this was going to be super chaotic and that it would feel super like non-satisfying just because I still have so much missing, but it feels good to have a little bit more of a direction, and again, so many things coming as well. For now, I'm just happy to finally have everything that I have in there safe and have a little bit more of an idea of where I want this collection to go. But yeah, I appreciate you so much for watching this video and for joining me on my Pentagon collection journey, even if this one is a little bit slower compared to my BTS and Monster X collection, but we're getting there. But yeah, I just hope that you are having an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you with a new video very soon. Bye.